Dragon King Mark here, and welcome back to part 5 of Bastion. Last we left off, we went down the sundown path, couldn't get the core because a scumbag ate it, took care of the breaker barracks, or tried to at least, and when we went to the Hanging Gardens, we discussed who came to live in Ceylondia.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought.
Yeah, a little something you might want to know. Last we also left off, we also discovered the shrines. The shrine to the gods, in a way. I don't think we have a core enough to actually, make the shrines, but... well, we'll get it soon. Also, there was a memento we could have gotten, but I think I missed it. I'll get it later. Now, where are we going to go, you ask? Simple. We're going to court. I know the title says Cinderbrick Fort, but... yeah, let's take care of the court.
The accused always got a fair shake in Ceylondia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
Bullhead trial? Deflect attacks without getting hit.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man. Bullhead trial taught folks 3 things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Damn! Well, so much for getting it this time. I usually am so good at this.
Smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go. Some folks wound up taking the coward's way out.
Yeah, I'm not doing this right.
Kid makes it out in one piece.
Yep. The only thing you can get from this is to basically get these. Which I can actually use. You need to get pretty dang good with that shield. Believe you me, that shield will save your butt.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
I don't think he intended for that.
Finders keepers.
Long-haired liquor. That actually might be useful. But let's say it's for Bastion bourbon. Pith plush. Ask Zilva about the plush toy from Pith Orchard. Would you like to hang on to this? The Ura people worship the same gods as us, after all.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
Oh yeah. We actually get this little guy here. Steam Bowl.
Turn him round and round all you like. Pith's still gonna be ugly.
I just love how Rux narrates everything you do. Ask about the plush toy from Pith Orchard. The gods didn't bother to stop the calamity, did they?
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
I think they have a right to be afraid of the gods. Now... Hello, my old friend. Snooze star, whirlwind.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Yep. Now to Cinderbrick. The Sales and the Ura both worshipped the Pantheon, though their religious views differed. Oh no. Come on, do not do this to me. Mansers watched over the sea and all its affairs, employing the brightest minds in the land. Okay, good.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Shit.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Have I mentioned how much I freaking love this thing?
The calamity was mercy on normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze, or starve, or face the kid.
Thank you, Shield. Yeah, you want to do that. The shots they shot, those yellow ones can shoot. Rebound like that. Yeah, I think I'm just looking to do this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, there was a flash sale that went on right now, and one of the games available was Transistor. I bought it and downloaded it last night. So, I guess when I'm done with this,
well,
and
windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
You bastards! Aw, Sick.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift.
Is that what I think it is? Scrap.
Windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides.
Welcome to the stream. Sailhammer and a musket. I kind of prefer the more superior version rifle that you get later, but
all they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The Calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days. Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
hang on, before we go any further, I think there might be something here. But yeah, Transistor, Guacamelee, Dust and Elysian Tales, Tesla Grad, and a few other games are available as part of a sale right now. I don't know if it's like throughout the entire weekend, but if you guys want to get this game, now it's a good time. Or Transistor. Transistor is $5. I don't know how much Bastion is. But I definitely recommend if you guys can't get the...
Cinderbrick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
The scrap
So
musket's
many of
basically
those
a
sorry
shotgun.
things hold up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground.
At close range, this thing's a monster. So be sure to level up if you can at close range, or level up however you want.
He's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Rux, if you had a musket like this, wouldn't you want to use it?
Kid's stash of grenades is there for him if things get even worse.
Huh. I completely forgot about that.
Security's plain gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
I think I see the exit.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. Good thing the windbags don't know Kid's fresh out of health tonics.
I don't think I can get there. Can I?
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
Oh, fudge. Well,
They got
he's
something
dead.
to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus. Maybe it was Blandon.
So many windbags!
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
You left. On the stream was, man.
The windbags finally get the message.
What's this? Marshal's badge.
Kid used to dream of getting Marshall's badge, but not like this.
A prestigious symbol of the city's law enforcement. The city's citizens respected and admired the marshals for their unwavering dedication to preserving peace and justice. Why do I get the feeling that doesn't always work both ways?
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city.
Give me a sec. You see what that comment was. Alright, David. I mean, Demon. Zolf? Actually, Monument.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Shrine or memorial? Hello to you too, man. Let's go with this, because trust me when I say this, the memorial will definitely be useful. New vigils available. The valediction.
The memorial. Here kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
The valediction. Construct the memorial to Caelandia. Build the memorial in the Bastion. Well,
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
a symbolic gesture at best. Nonetheless, the memorial pays homage to the way things used to be. The dynasty. Earn glory on the proving grounds. Earn first prize in the required number of proving grounds. 2 out of 7. Discover the lost mementos. Gain required number of mementos strewn across the countryside. The service. The country. Restore the land piece by piece. This one you can actually do easily. The mercy. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat required number of different species of beasts. The masons. Deliver a single crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. The breakers. The trappers. The menders. The gravers. The marshals. Quickly strike 15 foes with a row without missing. Defeat a foe by counter-blocking its melee attack with less than 20% health. I think I can do that one.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Final warning. How'd I miss that one?
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken. Seems
Okay.
the only thing the calamity saved for Zolf was the smoking pipe.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take care of that one. Marshal's badge. Ask Zolf about the Marshal's badge retrieved from Cinderbrick Fort. Did the Marshals ever give you a hard time being an Aura and all?
The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
You'll understand the reason for this later. Where did you ask about a smoking pipe? Where did you get this? In the city they used to say this stuff was very strong.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
That's one big smoking pipe. Rux. Marshal's badge. The Marshals brought the city back to working order after the war, didn't they?
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Huh. That kind of doesn't give much hope.
Kid's ready to get real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
Let's go with Bastion Bourbon.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion Bourbon.
Got nothing to upgrade the scrap musket with. Langston River, Zolwood Grove, Scrapyard. Not yet. Let's take care of this.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag. The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Do I have any of the idols invoked? I don't think I do. There's achievements in this game to activating all the idols while fighting these proving grounds. Believe you me, you really want to upgrade your weapon before this. And get some of the strongest weapons in the game, because believe you me when I say this, this will rip you apart. What? How is...
Started. Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
So, he talks in his sleep. The who knows wheres are basically challenges. Gauntlets, if you would. Basically...
What was I saying? Anyway.
And that's what happens when you die. So, don't die.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
I wonder if it's like genetic, because I remember reading up on a rumor that all Ceylonians have white hair. Though, that could just be the...
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up. But he learned to hold his own out there.
Because I think the only two Ceylonians we see are Rux and, well, the kid. So some people will assume that all Ceylonians have white hair, but they don't. It's a bit explained later at the end.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the Rippling Walls. Make his mama some money.
Kind of reminds me of one of my characters, what he goes through.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Wait, where was I?
Okay, don't do that.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Oh no. Believe you me, this is actually a really useful ability to have. I really cannot wait to get something good for this thing. This is...
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
That means someone stole it. This thing's a room cleaner. Just to let you know.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
5 years? Okay, this is my last shot to continue. If I die here, I'm screwed.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Guess the kid's the first. I mean, nothing to lose, nothing to go back to. If I was the kid, I probably would have done the same thing.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
So, was he a mentor or a marshal? Well, according to what we got from Cinderbrick 4, he always dreamed of becoming a marshal, but never like that.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
The calamity. I will state this now, Bastion Bourbon. Immediately get this, because this will save your butt every time. Believe me, it saved my butt out there in the wilds. It's really useful. Also Staffstein. Staffstein's also a useful one.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Just more reflection. Was that less than 20% health?
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Ow. Don't worry about the scumbag. They generally tend to die fast.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Holy crap! You can actually get them to kill each other, I think. Just, you know, do that. Ow.
Will have finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Definitely need to get more, whatever armor materials I can get for this guy.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
I think that's something of a running joke because everyone calls him the Kid. No one really knows his real name.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the Kid made them real, not me.
Wait. Rooks made the Bastion? I mean, he designed the walls and the Bastion, but... Damn. Yo, bull! Oh crap, he can't fall.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Reflection complete. Earn that by going to who knows where and overcoming waves. So if you want to go ahead and grind for fragments, that's the place. Man, Zolf, whatever was in that pipe, I think I may have just blacked out. But I have enough fragments now. Something coarse. Oh, here it is. Whale ale, using secret skills, automatically retaliate when... I think it'll save more of the fragments. I gotta take care of something anyway. Gorge. Minus 50% spread, 50% range, 35% spread, minus 15 range. Locked and locked. Let's go with smoothbore barrel.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Shots cause greater knockback. Heavy shells.
The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Yeah, that's going to be really useful. And speaking of, Zolwood Grove. Caelondia's marshals fine-tuned their muskets and planned their patrols here.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time.
Let's go there. Stay close to targets to maximize the scrap musket's damage and knockback. It's basically your shotgun. The city used specially trained pathfinders called the Brushers to chart unknown territory. It's taking a while to load again. The boundless sea forms Caelondia's westerly border, while the rippling walls form its east. Armed pioneers called the Slingers sought the mysteries of the wild unknown. So, Caelondia was the sails discovered for high-speed travel in air currents they call skyways. So basically, these guys migrated from their old home.
Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Oh man, this one. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it just said I was not connected to the PlayStation, so I think it temporarily disconnected me from the stream. Sorry.
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
Something that greater knockback is starting to sound a bit easier now.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
Keen eye. Something coarse, something foul. 15 shots or fewer. Scumbags or elderly windbags relegated to sweeping up Caelondia's waste. Man, that's gotta suck to be them. Okay, I'm following the Ceylon. The Triggers, the city's elite cavalry, played a pivotal role in the Ura-Caelondian War. Okay, may or may not get disconnected from this part again, but the Menders fixed everything from rooftops to machinery to broken bones. Man, they must have kept the city running like clockwork. Might take a bit. Fragments. Lure foes into attacking each other to even the odds. That's actually a useful tip. Keep that in mind. Come on.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
I know, man. Knockback. Cinderbrick Fort. Windbags will just have to keep looking for a safe haven.
That's a scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Well, time to check this place out. To cause more damage with the sail hammer, attack without moving. Got it. I forgot how long the loading times of this game were. Well, technically they're not long. I guess it's because I'm both streaming and doing this. So, yeah. When you get a chance to upgrade the forge again, you might want to consider upgrading your weapons to the max and switching out the upgrades whenever you can. Believe you me, it'll work. Come on. Got it.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their... Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. The yard rewarded only those who put in an effort. The strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share.
Holy crap! I got this on my first try! You have to get this done in 30 seconds or something, but I never thought I could do it. I guess that goes to show. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Something wrong. Squirts, gas fellows, and scumbags are all part of the windbag species, but in different stages of life. Squirts are young, gas fellows are adult, scumbags are old. But, wow, I never honestly thought we'd take care of, well, this. That fast. I mean, I know the sail hammer is the first weapon you get, but I never thought it would be this easy. Most people generally take a lot hard time to do it. Revisit the proving grounds to master each weapon and earn rewards. Believe you me, you definitely want to do that. But we'll save that for when we come back later for the rest.
Kids worked the yard before, but that time it just plain destroyed it.
No offense, but I could own that place 80 ways to Sunday. Right. Focused attack, uppercut, cause knockback. Definitely gonna save up scrap to do that. And I'm feeling a little bit lucky, so let's take care of Langston River. It was last seen halfway down the riverbank in the shadow of Prosper Bluff. Langston River. Prosper Bluff. Is this the one where we meet? Hang on a second. Ah, crud.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. think it was bad then.
I think I'll cut the stream off here. Firstly, given the fact that I got disconnected from the internet, but I think I still have access to it. But also the fact, very important to the story. Till then, I'm Dragon King Mark, and I'll see you guys in part 6, where we go down the Langston River to Prosper Bluff, find the core, and possibly someone else. See you guys then.